Kingy, welcome to MaccRugbyTV, welcome to Mac Rugby Club.
Thank you.
You've been with us a few months now, how are you liking it so far?
Yeah, it's really good, mate. The lads are great, the style of rugby's really good. We're quite a young squad, but I've been impressed by the young lads, the 18, 19 year olds coming through. It's, they really buy into what Apps and Jonah are trying to do, so yeah, really enjoying it.
There's obviously a lot of competition in that front row at the moment, and with only 3 subs allowed on the bench in this league, it's hard to get in, but you've been playing well in the seconds by all accounts. Do you see yourself getting back in the side soon?
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, obviously, was supposed to be in the mix in the weekend, just gone and picked up an injury in training, which obviously wasn't great. You know, and obviously got the first sort of 4 or 5 games in the ones as well. So yeah, I mean, obviously fell out of favour, but looking to get back in the mix.
Obviously, one of the things I've noticed about you, mate, is that you work very hard on trying to get back in. You're asking about the stats, you're asking about the video, things like that. Is that something you find a good tool we have here? Yeah,
definitely. I think obviously played at a couple of clubs at sort of national league level, and the support that we get around that, the infrastructure's quite good in comparison. And that's nothing against the other clubs, but we can go into a lot greater depth with what we get here. And you know, it's important to understand how you're performing on the pitch, because ultimately that's what you're judged on, and your work rate, and obviously those numbers are king really when it comes to decision making. So it's just good to understand where you're at, what you're performing at, and what the other lads who are in a similar position are doing as well, so you can give yourself a bit of a baseline and measure your progress really.
You mentioned in the last couple of questions about the young lads here and you playing National 2 before. How much do you think you are helping the younger lads?
I'm trying to. Not played National 2 for a couple of seasons really. I was mainly in the 2s at Chester, but obviously going back to Tynedale, had a bit of a stint in that too. I don't know, to be honest, it's actually more probably them helping me. You know, you look at the Oliver twins and the background of rugby they've got, and Harry Harding as well, and the sort of experience they bring through from their academy days. You know, they're bringing fresh ideas through really, and it's just a case of just trying to fit in with the lads and be a bit of a sort of positive mindset person really, and try and get in the mix and learn as much as I can from them and from the other lads. And if they can learn anything from me, I don't know what they're going to learn, but probably how to eat properly, but that'll probably be the worst thing.
Obviously you're new to the club, so for the fans, just to get to know you a bit, what if you're not here, what do you do, and what do you like doing?
Other than eating? No. I work in construction, so I'm quite, sounds a bit sad, but I do actually really enjoy my job. I'm a project manager in there, so it's, you know, Monday through to Friday, focusing on that, and do quite a lot of stuff around that, learning extra little bits, a bit of reading and stuff. And other than that, I suppose probably say a bit of a nose really. Just really enjoy the rugby and looking at the stats and reviewing the videos and watching the internationals with the Rugby World Cup on at the minute, and spending a lot of time with my family really. That's about it. Pretty boring, pretty straightforward. That's not much decent crack from me anyway.
Tom King, rugby nut, I take it then.
Apparently, yeah.
And best dressed interviewee this year.
Yeah, apparently. Well, apparently I'm getting loads of stick for this in the changing rooms, but this is genuinely what I wear to work. So probably change before I come to the club next time.
No, you set the tone for MaccRugbyTV in the future now. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Tom, thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, no worries.